Hey everyone. So here's the final part of Oikawa and Kageyama switched bodies. So I hope you enjoy this. This video has a lot of mistakes and I'm really sorry for that. I was really tired while making this, so please forgive me. Anyway, let's start the video I guess. Disclaimer. I do not own Haikyuu and its characters. This happens in real life. Hinata and Kageyama, who's still in Oikawa's body, are sitting next to each other on Oikawa's bed. Kageyama is incredibly nervous, which is understandable. Suddenly, they hear the doorbell ring. Kags. I'll take it. The small boy jumps from the bed and lands perfect on his feet. When he is out of the room, the nerves only get bigger. Kageyama is thinking about all the scenarios that could happen. None of them has a good outcome. Normally it's Kageyama who needs to calm Hinata down before a match, but right now, Kageyama needs the comfort of the small tangerine. Just his presence is enough. After a minute, which felt like an hour, Hinata walks back into the room, with Oikawa and Iwaizumi behind him. Yahoo Tobio-chan. It's very weird to see my own face right before my eyes. It sure is. I'm kinda jealous right now. I also want to see myself while being in another body. And I would definitely grow. Okay, maybe not if I switch with Noya-san, but you get my point. He sure is a ball of energy. I hear that often. Anyway, I need to talk to Tobio. Hinata, Iwa-chan. Can you please wait in the room next to this one? When we're done, we'll call you back. Okay. Yes, eyes. Okay, I guess. Hinata and Iwaizumi leave the room. Oikawa sits next to Kageyama on the bed. There is a moment of awkward silence, before Oikawa breaks it. So, Tobio. You said you wanted to talk about something. I'm here, so what is it? Hinata said you were jealous about some things and he didn't want to say what it was. He said I needed to ask you this personally because of privacy or something. Why do you want to know this? I just want to understand things better. Hinata said that you actually don't hate me, even though you act like you do. I just don't understand any of this. Maybe that last part is a bit true. Just a little bit. Wait, so you actually. I didn't said I love you, okay? I just like you a bit. This is not a confession, by the way. I actually also don't hate you. Nor Tobio-chan. Shut up. But are you gonna explain or what? It's kind of stupid. So don't laugh, okay? I can't promise anything. Okay. It started back when we were in junior high. Back when I learned you that serve. At first, you sucked at it. Hey. But you became better in it, and it didn't even take you a month to master it, while I did more than 3 months over mastering it. And this happened with more things. It made me feel like all the effort I took in it wasn't worth it. It made me so jealous. It isn't your fault that you have this natural instinct, but in a way I still blamed you for it. So I worked harder and harder. In a rate it was killing my body. Which caused your injured knee. Yes. Wait, how did you? I am literally in your body right now. It's hard not to notice. Oh yes. I think all that confessing has affected my brain. Isn't it scary? What do you mean? Your injured knee. It can affect your career as professional volleyball player. Doesn't it scare you that you maybe can't play because of it? It does. It really does scare me. It's a big dream of me to play as a professional. I'm sorry. Now, this is the first time that Tobio shows some sympathy. Shut up, Shitikoa. And we got the rude Kageyama back again. But, let me now ask a question. Tobio. Do you ever feel lonely? Why this sudden question? I noticed you have almost nobody who's willing to talk to you. Haven't spoken with anyone except the members of the volleyball team. And not to mention, your house. It's so empty. It's only a matter of time before you get used of it. I guess I've known nothing else but loneliness, so it doesn't really affect me anymore. Okay, be honest with me, Tobio. I won't judge you, I promise. Does it really not bother you? Sometimes it does. When I see commercials on the television with those happy families. Or when I come back from practice and I see all those happy households eat dinner together. I can't even remember the last time I've eaten dinner with my family. But fortunately, Hinata helps making my world somehow less lonely. He very often invites me to eat dinner with his family. And he's also regularly at my home. That boy really is something. Yes. He's one of the best things that happened to me in my life. Without him, I would still be lonely. But here he is, being the literal sunshine of my life. His name is Hinata for a reason. Did you know Hinata can mean sunny place in kanji? ... You really are stupid, aren't you? Hey. Not everyone can read kanji. I can. Just admit that I'm smarter than you, Tobio-chan. HMPF. Never. Your text yesterday said otherwise. Okay, I may be not that good with those things, but I'm still better. Keep telling yourself that, Tobio-chan. There falls a small moment of silence. Kageyama wants to bring the train accident up, but he don't know how. It must be really traumatizing for Oikawa, and to be honest, it still is for himself as well. Tobio. I have a gut feeling there is more. You want to say something? Wait. How did you know? I've known you for a long time now, Kageyama. You got that certain look in your eyes. Oh, that one. Kageyama. Spill it. How do I say this? Oikawa. There is a reason why you never take the train alone, right? Yes. Wait. Tobio. Don't say you have experienced that too. While speaking about the situation, the traumatizing feeling gets bigger. Kageyama tries his best to stay calm, but his eyes gets watery again. Is it because of the sexual? Yes, Tobio. When was it? Today. Kageyama can no longer hold back the tears. They start to roll down his cheeks. This breaks something in Oikawa. He hugs Kageyama tight, while the tears are streaming down his face. I'm so sorry you had to experience that. It will be okay. I just felt so weak. I know how you feel right now. It happened several times with me. Wait. It happened more than one time? ... Yes. It did. Time will slowly heal the wounds. But it takes a while. And I never completely got over it. A part of this will always be following me. I'm so sorry. Kageyama never saw this side of his former teammate, and to be honest, he never thought he would. But here he was, crying and hugging with Oikawa, trying to comfort each other. Things can really change. It's funny how some things turn out in the future. Faith really works in weird ways. This whole switch is something they never saw coming. But it caused something that was always needed for them to understand each other and appreciate each other. And insight in each other's life. Suddenly the door flies open. In the door opening stands the orange-haired and dark brown-haired boy. When they see their boyfriends, who are still hugging each other tight while sobbing their eyes out, they run to the two boys and add themselves to the hug. After a while of comforting each other with hugs, words and kisses, the four boys calmed down and now sit next to each other on Oikawa's bed. Oikawa. Yes, Chibi-chan. Why does everybody call me that? Because you really look like a shrimp. Chibi is shrimp in Japanese XX. True. Anyway. I heard Kenma talking about a movie he always watches with Kuru and he said I should watch it too. Can we maybe? I guess it's a movie night then. Yay. The four boys settle themselves in Oikawa's bed. It was Hinata's and Oikawa's idea to get all the pillows they could find in the house and make a pillow fort with it. So here they are. The couples are cuddling each other, while being in a messed up pillow fort on Oikawa's bed. They were 30 minutes in the movie, when Iwaizumi first noticed that the boy, who was resting his head on his shoulder, fell asleep. Not much later, Hinata also notices that his setter is in his own world. They sure are tired. For real, but this must be tiring. Being in each other's bodies and all. Yes, I agree. The two boys watch the movie till they see the title screen, which means the movie is over. They laid down on Oikawa's bed. Even thought it's a bit cramped in the double bed, they managed to follow their boyfriends to dreamland. The next day, Oikawa is the first one to wake up. He suddenly noticed something strange. He feels different. Different than yesterday. He climbs out of the bed and looks at himself in the mirror. And there he sees it, the reflection he missed so bad. Yesterday, the eyes of the reflection were blueberry blue, but today he sees his chocolate brown eyes again. Iwa-chan. I'm back. I'm pretty again. Shut up Shitakoa. I'm trying to sleep here. He's sorry. Sometimes, strange things happens. This switch was definitely strange. But in Oikawa's eyes, it's more a blessing than anything else. He understands the life of his Kouhei better. This brought them definitely closer. And Oikawa has found more secret things with which Oikawa can tease Kageyama about. So, this was the video in the serie Oikawa and Kageyama switched bodies. I hope you enjoyed it. So I'm planning to start another switch series soon. So if you have a request for a switch, please drop it in the comments. With these comments I can see which switch is more popular and requested than others. So I'll be going now. Bye bye.